I knew yesterday was too good to be true. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. It's not that serious, right? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Parents, graduates, family, friends, welcome. But please bear with me while I fix the situation that we have found ourselves in. Miss Kelly, I'm gonna need your assistance, and we're gonna do this as quick as we can. Second row, will you please stand up? Follow Miss Kelly out the gym and back around, and we're gonna do this again. I'm sorry. If you didn't get a good picture, here's your opportunity. Everybody cue your cameras, we're gonna do a video this time. Third row, everybody stand up, we're gonna come back in. Sorry. It's all good. It's all good. We will laugh about this tonight at about 9:30, I hope. I'm sorry. I promise they had it right yesterday. I'm sorry. Yes, let's cue the music. Let's do it again.
I was right. I counted it. How many times? You know I don't get my numbers wrong. And then I'm like, it was right. When I saw that the second row was empty, I'm like, that was right. So it is good now.
We did that on purpose so you guys could get a good look too. Okay, now let's begin. Robert, Juliana.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2024 Nature Coast Technical High School graduation ceremony. Will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by Juliana Alfaro. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good evening, and welcome to the Nature Coast Technical High School graduation ceremony. We come together tonight to recognize and honor the outstanding graduating class of 2024. I am Assistant Principal Pam Loader. It is my pleasure and honor to introduce the dignitaries joining us for tonight's ceremony. Superintendent, Mr. John Stratton. Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning, Mrs. Gina Michalika. Executive Director of Student Support Programs, Mrs. Lisa Cropley. Assistant Superintendent of Business and Support Operations, Mr. Ray Pender. Executive Director of Business Services, Ms. Jill Renahan. Executive Director of Support Operations, Mr. Steve Crognally. School Board Vice Chair, Ms. Susan Duval. School Board Member, Mr. Gus Guadagnino. School Board Member, Mr. Mark Johnson. School Board Member, Mrs. Shannon Rodriguez. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Josandra Maynor. Assistant Principal, Ms. Kristen Peoples. Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Laura Bruner. Senior class sponsor, Mrs. Tara Ferlita. And your principal, Mrs. Tony Ann Noyes. At this time, we would like to acknowledge the Nature Coast faculty and staff that are in attendance. Would all NCT faculty and staff members please stand and be recognized? Also, we would like to acknowledge the following individuals and groups whose efforts have contributed greatly to this special night. Nature Coast Environmental Service Technicians, the Maintenance Department Project Crew, and NCT teachers Joe Wright and Trevor Barlow and their students for their assistance with the graduation stage backdrop. Please give them all a well-deserved round of applause. Now please help me in welcoming our senior class sponsor, Ms. Tara Ferlita, to the podium.
again. Welcome, class of 2024, parents, family, friends, administration, dignitaries, and Mr. Stratton. On behalf of the senior class of 2024, we would like to also thank the friends and family members in the stands for your unbelievable support throughout the year and congratulate you all because you've played an essential part in these seniors being here tonight. Seniors, if you will stand and give your parents, family, friends that are in attendance tonight a round of applause as they deserve it. Thank you to the teachers, our guidance counselors, my secretaries, my staff that have helped guide these students to where they are today. And thank you to our administration, Mrs. Noyes, Ms. Peoples, Ms. Loader, and Mrs. Maynor, along with Mr. Stratton, the cabinet, and the school board for your support and being instrumental in the success of these students tonight. You all play a critical role in the success of our graduates. As a teacher, I appreciate the support you provide and love watching you get excited, along with the teachers, family, and friends, celebrating the students of Nature Coast Technical High School. Will the following seniors who are at the ceremony please stand? Isabella Avramides, Gianna Varna, Bailey Crandall, Zoe Garcia, Alicia Juan, Reese Lauschat, Taylor Nelson, Ava Pontrelli, and last but not least, Taylor Smith. Remain standing. These 9 students recently graduated with their 2-year associate's degree from Pasco Hernando State College. In addition to their coursework to attain a high school diploma, they took approximately 20 additional classes or 4 full semesters of college to obtain their 2-year degree. Congratulations and a round of applause for our PHSC graduates. You may be seated. Several members of the class of 2024 will be joining the United States Armed Forces. Some will be leaving as soon as next week to serve our country. When I call your name, please stand. Juliana Alfaro, Air Force. She will be joining Air Force Space Force. Lewis Alice, remain standing, stay. Lewis Alicia, Marines. Courtney Battle, Army. Ymir Boyd, Air Force. Kaden Kalchewski, Navy. Justin Lovett, Marines. Daniel Mercado, Marines. Caleb Ramirez, Marines. Kenneth Susi, Air Force. Jacob Schmidt, Army. Stefan Tompkins, Air Force. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for these young men and women. One second. In addition to these fine young men and women, we also have Christian Cromer, who will be joining. Christian will be leaving in July for the United States Naval Academy. NCT would like to acknowledge all members in attendance tonight who have served our country in the United States military. In addition to these young women and men and women standing before you tonight, if you are currently serving or have served, please stand and join these young men and women for a round of applause. Thank you for everyone in here tonight for your service. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. I got to give a huge thank you to Print Shack for our tickets, Hernando School Central Printing for our programs, Special Occasion for our decorations, Los Rodriguez and Carlos Mendez for our chairs. They helped me. Woodside's Photography for their amazing pictures. Donnie Bennett for his amazing sound tonight. I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Morano for filming our 2024 lip dub. Miss Erb for helping with choreography, and Mr. Wald for his editing skills. A huge thanks to Mrs. Cruz for another fabulous prom, and of course to our teachers and staff in attendance tonight, thank you. Tonight's ceremony is being live streamed tonight by Gulf Coast Sports Network. They are a nonprofit youth sports media company based in Hernando County. Tonight's live broadcast is being sponsored by Allie's Boutique. She is a student graduating tonight. Thank you, Allie. And Watch Dogs Tactical Academy. Thank you to our sponsors. I would like to recognize all of my senior officers and representatives. Let's try to get through this. Can you guys stand, all my officers and representatives? Senior officers, that's you guys. We've been together all year. As you can see this year, I had the most help I have ever had. Help was always available. Thank you to all of you for helping make senior year a success. We took on a lot of projects this year. I literally would send out a text and they would immediately text me back, I will be there. We spent days drawing, painting, and decorating our senior hallway for homecoming. It would not be fair to not mention the honorary senior class boyfriend. He's actually the senior class president's boyfriend, but I called him the senior class boyfriend. He graduated, I think, last year, not from Nature Coast. Won't hold that against you, Justin. I'm not gonna make you stand, but he's out there. Justin came in tow with all his power tools and was able to build, drill, cut, and create whatever wild imagination myself and his girlfriend had, and he never said no. Mrs. Noyes wanted to be in the Christmas parade this year, so we spent hours building an amazing Christmas float for that Christmas parade with the help of Mr. Joe Wright and Senior Cody Ebert. Those are just a few of the projects we worked on. These seniors came to my rescue on multiple occasions to help plan their senior year and graduation. Next year won't be the same. You will be missed, and the memories you all created will have a lifetime stamp on my heart. You may be seated. Tonight, when we begin with the distribution of the diplomas, we ask that you please try to hold your applause till the end. Please keep in mind every graduate and every family would like to hear their name being announced when coming across the stage. Let's allow everyone to enjoy their moment. We are also asking that everyone please remain seated until the end of the ceremony. At the end of the ceremony, get your cameras ready. The graduates will give their traditional cap toss. Please allow them to exit the gymnasium to the cafeteria before leaving your seats. Again, please remain seated so we can get them to the cafeteria. They can grab their diplomas. We ask that all family and friends in the gym exit the gymnasium. The graduates will meet you at the front of the school. We need the gym to be cleared quickly so our crews can pack up the chairs, the sound, the cameras, etc. We appreciate your cooperation. Thank you to my family and friends again. You guys have been amazing. Let's continue.
Good evening. I stand before you tonight to introduce the 2024 Nature Coast Technical High School Salutatorian, Isabella Avramides. Isabella is the daughter of Stephen and Maria Avramides. She is graduating with a weighted GPA of 4.612. She also recently graduated with her associate's degree from Pasco Hernando State College with the Summa Cum Laude distinction. In the fall, Isabella will be attending the University of Florida to study pre-medical psychology. While in high school, Isabella was a member of the Beta Club and the National Honor Society. Isabella would like to thank her family for being her biggest supporters and encouraging her to always strive for more. And in Isabella's words, go Gators. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you tonight Nature Coast Technical High School's salutatorian, Miss Isabella Avramides.
Thank you for that. To introduce my speech, I would like to begin with a quote from John Green. One day, you're 17 and you're planning for someday. And then quietly, without you ever really noticing, someday is today. And then someday is yesterday. And this is your life. As I stand before you today, the feeling in my body is inexplainable. I still feel like the same little girl I was 13 years ago. 13 years ago, my father would take me to Murphy's Farmer Market each morning to get an apple before preschool. That little girl wanted to be a veterinarian or a singer. 7 years ago, I began middle school and faced what would be one of the most emotionally challenging and awkward phases of my life, as most preteens do. And just 4 years ago, I began high school. To be honest, I had no idea what to expect. But I certainly did not anticipate that within these short 4 years, I would learn so much about the world and myself that my character today would be unrecognizable from who I was before. See, in these years, it was never the textbooks or the numbers that defined me. When I reflect upon the shy little girl I used to be, I'm not filled with anger or regret. I'm grateful for her. Walking that path was necessary in becoming the person that you see here today. And as I look out to this sea of graduates, I recognize that each of you is here tonight with your own unique stories and circumstances overcome. Never hesitate to recognize the amount of work, growth, and commitment that it took for you to be here tonight. However, as this night marks distinction in our freedom, maturity, and success, it also marks an end to us just being kids. After tonight, each of us will be expected to move on, to go to college, get a job, enlist. And what I truly want to tell you is that it does not matter what you do. It does not matter how much money you make. Do not chase a career because of the salary or because somebody told you that it's what's best for you. You aren't living if you spend every weekday looking forward to the weekend. You need to have passion for what you do, and no matter where you are right now, you still have every opportunity, every door open for you to pursue what you love. The whole world is yours for the taking. You have to be aggressive and seize every opportunity you can get. Now, for teachers, families, and friends, I speak on the behalf of the graduating class to say thank you. It is so important for me to recognize that our success today would not be possible without the love and support we've received from those alongside us. And just as they have stood alongside us throughout our journey into adulthood, it is no coincidence that they're sitting beside us tonight. And I would like to especially thank my mother for always pushing me to do more than what I believed I was capable of. Mariano for loving, listening, and supporting me every single day. Mr. Lambert for listening and guiding me through these last years of high school. My dad and Eden for showing me courage and strength, and all of my family. I couldn't be here without you. And as I am honored to have had the privilege to speak before you all tonight, I just have a few final words to keep this speech short and sweet. High school has passed us by quicker than any of us could have imagined. I still remember my elementary school self thinking that this day was far, far away and that it would never come. But it's here tonight, and soon it too will be yesterday. So what I want to say is to cherish this moment and every moment. Live in the present because it's all that we have. Be grateful for every second we get with those here tonight, and don't forget to tell them you love them often. Thank you and congratulations.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to introduce Nature Coast Technical High School's 2024 Valedictorian, Bailey Crandall. Bailey is the daughter of Christy and Ken Crandall. She is graduating with a weighted GPA of 4.667. Recently, she graduated with her associate's degree from Pasco Hernando State College. In the fall, Bailey will attend the University of Florida, where she will pursue her bachelor's in biological sciences. After obtaining her bachelor's degree, she will be attending Nova Southeastern University to pursue a master's degree in anesthesia. While in high school, Bailey was president of the National Honor Society and treasurer of the Beta Club. She was also a member of the track team. Bailey would like to thank her family and friends for always supporting her, and she would like to say, "Go Gators." It is an honor to welcome to the podium your 2024 Valedictorian, Bailey Crandall.
Good evening to all guests, parents, faculty, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the class of 2024. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Bailey Crandall, and I am your class of 2024 valedictorian. Before I begin, I want to give a shout out to some of those who have been by my side, and through their support are one of the reasons I am standing up here today. First, I want to grant a major thank you to my mom and dad, who have always been my main supporters in my endeavors, even when you both thought I was pushing myself a little too hard at times. Thank you to my sister, Heather, for always being so truthful and honest in the times I needed it most. Thank you to my brother, Alex, for always being the one to remind me to have fun, but most importantly, reminding me to be responsible while doing it. Thank you to Justin for always being there when I needed someone and believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself. And lastly, thank you to my best friend, Leah Taylor, for helping me through my deepest and highest times, and for always pushing me to be my most authentic self these past 4 years. As we stand here on the brink of a new chapter in our lives, I can't help but reflect on the memories we've created together. High school has been a whirlwind of experiences, a mix of laughter, tears, triumphs, and lessons. From the first day we nervously walked through the halls wearing our masks during COVID, to the exciting high school dances, and to our last year together going to Washington, D.C. and Grad Bash, each moment has contributed to the tapestry of our high school journey, and has been where some of us have made our best memories. As we've shared countless memories, they are a testament to our growth, our resilience, and our ability to live in the moment. Looking back now, we see how fast these 4 years have gone, and how time goes in a blink of an eye. It's so easy to get caught up in the rush of school and future plans that we forget to pause and truly appreciate the here and now. Living in the moment is something that high school has taught me profoundly. Through life, we have said that we can't wait for something to happen. For instance, I know many of us, if not all, have said we can't wait to graduate. Or how when we were little, we always said we can't wait to grow up, or move out, or get a job. However, when that thing that we couldn't wait for finally comes, we realize how fast time went. We realize that the moment itself goes by so fast, and when we're caught up in saying we can't wait for something to happen, and that time finally comes, we end up forgetting to live in that moment. And after the time has passed, we tend to look back and want to go back to that moment. And many times, everything happens so fast, you don't really realize it's over until it's actually over. So make sure to cherish the simple, seemingly insignificant moments that, in hindsight, form the most significant parts of our lives, including this moment. So instead of being in a rush to be done with this ceremony, let's go ahead and take a look around us and cherish this last memory that we will make together, as this is the last time we will all be in the same building together. As we move forward into the unknown, let's carry this lesson with us. Let's embrace each moment, whether it's the excitement of a new opportunity or the challenge of an unexpected obstacle. Let's remember that while it's important to plan and dream, it's just as vital to savor the journey that leads us here. And so, to my fellow graduates, this is our time. We've laughed, cried, and grown together. And now, as we stand on the threshold of our future, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey that brought us here. And lastly, in the words of a song that resonates with many of us from the Lip Dub, this is truly somewhere only we know. Congratulations, class of 2024.
I don't need this. Good evening. Welcome, esteemed faculty, staff, school board members, Mr. Stratton, friends, family, and fellow graduates of the class of 2024. It is an honor for me to stand before you today as we celebrate the culmination of your high school journey. These past 4 years have been filled with unforgettable memories, challenges, experiences, and moments that have shaped all of you into the individuals that you are today. Whether you were trying out for a sport, sitting in your first high school class, practicing for your first performance, getting ready for homecoming week, trying on your prom outfit, or being recognized during the senior send-off, your memory started the day one of your freshman year. We have shared countless moments of triumphs, joys on the sports field, in our Shark Theater, and we have cheered each other on, celebrating victories and supporting each other through defeats. These experiences have taught you to the value of teamwork, perseverance, and the importance of pursuing your passion with dedication and heart. One of the highlights of our time together was our trip in DC. We explored the rich history and the vibrant culture of our nation's capital, deepening our understanding of the world around us, and forging a bond that will last a lifetime. Whether we are standing in awe of the monuments in the National Mall, taking in the beauty of the cherry blossoms, or engaging in memorable activities with your peers, our time in DC was truly special. As you stand on the cusp of the new chapter in your lives, please don't forget the lessons you've learned throughout your high school career. Remember the friendships you have forged, the challenges you have overcome, the sad times we have experienced, and the moment of joy that fills our heart. As you embark on this new journey, do so with courage, compassion, commitment to making a positive difference in the world. Sylvia Early once stated, "Sharks are beautiful animals, and if you're lucky enough to see tons of them, that means that you're in a healthy ocean." You should be afraid if you're not in an ocean that you don't see sharks. Our ocean is full of sharks tonight. Congratulations, class of 2024. As you say farewell to the high school and look ahead to the future, I hope you do so with excitement, optimism, and a deep sense of pride in all that you have accomplished together. The world is waiting for you, and I have no doubt that you will go on to great things. Thank you and congratulations to all of you. At this time, I would like to take the opportunity to introduce our Teacher of the Year, Ms. Laura Brunner. She has been our biology teacher for 4 years. She has academically challenged many sharks through vigorous instruction. As department head, the support she provides for her fellow teachers is extraordinary. We are lucky to have her as a member of the shark family. Please give a round of applause for Ms. Laura Brunner.
Class of 2024, as I stand before you today, I am filled with great pride and admiration. You did it. Many of you I met freshman year when the world was in the midst of a global pandemic. Your faces were hidden behind masks, but even your masks could not conceal your personalities and the strength it took to overcome the unknown. Your journey into high school started out unlike any other. COVID reshaped your lives, your learning, and your understanding of what it means to be resilient. In biology, you were taught the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. But you were also taught that adaptation is the process by which living things adjust to new environments in order to survive and thrive. Class of 2024, you are living examples of this principle. You learn to navigate virtual classrooms, to connect through screens, and find strength in uncertainty. As Charles Darwin said, it's not the strongest species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. The world is constantly evolving, and your ability to adapt and grow in the face of change will be one of your greatest strengths. Just as biology has taught us how every organism plays a crucial role in maintaining the balance of an ecosystem, similarly, each of you has a unique and important role in this world. As you embark on this next chapter in your journey, remember the lessons you've learned within these walls. Life is diverse and ever-changing, much like the paths that you will take. Be adaptable like the organisms that thrive in changing environments, and remember that every small action, like a single mutation in DNA, can lead to a significant change. Your choices and actions have the power to shape your future. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go out and explore the wonders of the world, make a difference, and never stop learning. The future is yours to shape, and I can't wait to see what incredible things you will achieve.
At this time, I would like to ask Hallie Holla to please come to the podium.
Good evening. Today we gather to celebrate not just the achievements of those who are here with us, but also to honor the one that is not. A remarkable soul who should have been among us graduates today, my brother, Robert Holla. He was incredibly funny, always finding a way to lighten our spirits, no matter the circumstances. His laughter was infectious, and his jokes were the highlight of any gathering. He always had the biggest smile on his face. I would truly compare him to a ray of sunshine. Robert had a way of making complicated things seem simple with just a touch of humor. He could have easily turned this speech into a comedy show, making us all laugh while still hitting all of the right notes. He was a truly remarkable individual, filled with passion, ambition, and an unwavering determination to succeed. He had dreams that soared so high, from his dream car of owning a McLaren to being a billionaire. But beyond his humor and ambitions, he had an unsustainable love for life. He embraced every day with open arms and a fearless heart, always seeking new opportunities and experiences, with enthusiasm that was truly contagious. He believed in living each moment to the fullest, a lesson that he conveyed to all of us through his actions and his passion for life. One of my favorite quotes is, "Everybody dies when everybody lives," because my brother always made sure to live every day to the fullest, because tomorrow was never truly promised. His absence today is deeply felt, but his spirit is undeniably present. As we all move forward, as we celebrate our accomplishments, let's also remember to laugh and love with the same wholeheartedness that he shared with all of us. Though it's hard to imagine a future without Robert, I know that he would want us to continue pursuing our dreams with the same ambition he had. Let us honor his memory by embracing every opportunity, chasing our passions, and never giving up on what we believe in. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, next week, next year, and every breath I take in between is all for you, Robert. Thank you.
I love you, Big Bro. At this time, I would like to invite Superintendent Mr. Stratton to take the podium.
Good evening, Sharks. Let's try that again. Good evening, Sharks. Before I certify your diplomas, I just want to take a moment. Parents, friends, family, I just want to thank you on behalf of myself and the school board for your support of your children here and their public education here in Hernando County. That support is valued, and we appreciate that extremely. Teachers, staff, administrators here at Nature Coast, I want to personally thank you for every day encouraging these students, lifting them up, even on those days when they might not necessarily wanted your encouragement or to be lifted up. It didn't go unnoticed by them, and it certainly doesn't go unnoticed by me. Thank you to each of you. I truly appreciate that. And then students, That's what we're here for tonight. You're in a remarkable group, for sure. And I'm just so proud of each of you. All of us here are proud of you. But most importantly, be proud of yourselves. And then finally, parents, friends, family, students, I want to thank each of you for allowing me to serve as superintendent. And I also want to thank you for allowing me to be a small part of this journey. It is truly has been my honor. So at this time, let's certify your diplomas. District School Board of Hernando County, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Nature Coast Technical High School, it is indeed my pleasure to certify that these members of the 2024 graduating class have satisfactorily completed all requirements of the law and standards for high school graduation as prescribed by the State Board of Education, the District School Board of Hernando County, and Nature Coast Technical High School, and should thus be awarded a diploma or certificate of completion. Well done, and congratulations, Sharks.
At this time, stage party. First row.
You're going to say their name?
Yeah. When they turn to take a picture with Miss, are you talking about the, no. When they turn to take a picture with Miss Noyes, say the next name.
Okay. Make sure when your hand be in the cover, in the front, hopefully that, yeah, that the words on the side of major use.
Someone told me about this story. When they get,
They're
oh, do I start? Do I start?
The microphone, honey.
Yes.
Bailey Crandall. Isabella Avramitez. Isabella Acevedo. Tiana Acosta Acosta. Mia Acuna Suarez. Anthony Alberto. Juliana Alfaro. Luis Alicea. Aiden Alley. Victoria Alves. Julian Amuncio. Carter Anderson. Connor Anderson. Carly Anselmo. Adrian Aquila. Christopher Bagay. Vanessa Benet. Jean Barahona Abril. Brianna Barr. Abigail Barrett. Courtney Battle. Alyssa Bean. Alessandra Belknap. Amelia Bennett. Ramel Berdesia. Cortland Bernard. Emma Bessie. Michaela Bever. Riley Blandford. Chance Bolin. Lance Bonnet. Mariana Borba. Yasin Boudiev. Yamir Boyd. Avery Brandhuber. Madison Briner. Allison Brown. Abigail Burge. Caleb Berger. Sebastian Burgos. Isabel Butsky. Justice Calhoun. Emmanuel Cardoza. Victoria Carwell. Isabella Castillo Orozco. Jada Castillo. Mackenzie Castro. Sydney Castro. Kylie Cava. Aiden Cespedes. Garrett Chapman. Taylor Charles. Brooke Ches. Carmen Chalel Hernandez. Andrew Christie. Caden Clift. Jadelyn Collado.
Sheldon Cotton. Morgan Couture. Elijah Cox. Haley Crawford. Gianna Cristiano. Christian Cromer. Emma Cruz. Elvis Cuervo Franquise. Madeline Davis. Trenton Davis. Brianna Decker. Gianna DeGina. Dylan Demiza. Aiden Diaz. Isabella Diaz. Grace Bellinger. Ryan DeFrank. Ashley Demopoulos.
Elizabeth Dusk. Cody Ebert. Mackenzie Eland. Rachel Escoda. Amelie Esteban. Angelica Esteban. Benjamin Farr. Jacob Farr. Kyle Fenty. Adrian Figueroa. Genesis Figueroa Fernandez. Anne-Eve Fraker. Grant Friday. Rachel Fuller. Mason Gabicki. Gabriella Gantz. Bryce Garcia. Gilberto Garcia. Jordan Garcia. Elizabeth Genovese. Mariana Georgilakis. Jaden Gilbert. Kevin Gyrol. Brian Glass. Carolina Gomez Cruz. Tyler Gonzalez. Kaylani Gravieren. Joseph Griffin. Connor Groves. John Groves. Charles Gullion. Annette Hager. Haley Holla. Robert Holla. Emma Hall. Haley Hall. Kara Hargrave. Javea Harrigan. Jasmine Herliska. Miranda Hernandez. Michael Hill Williams. Eva Hinestroza. Emily Hinton. Austin Holland. Paulo Honstanosis. Elizabeth Hopkins. Eric House. Riley Ritzko. Alicia Huon. Zoe Irusi. Tyler Isvan. Tavian Jackson Jr. Abby Johnson. Evan Johnson. Kayla Johnson. Bane Jones. Owen Karras. Sean Keegan. Keegan Keith. Caden Kelcheski. Isis Kell. Gabrielle Keller. Braden Kesselut. Skylar Kirkman. Skyla Kaiser. Taylor Crowder. Justice Ladd. Violet Lalone. Victoria Lamantia. Daniel Lannon Jr. Reese Lauschot. Cameron Leathers. Nathaniel Levitt. Charles Lebkuger.
Peyton Leckie. Andrew Leff. Ricky Lee. Raina Lamera Meyer. Marilise Lopez Quiles. Justin Lovett. Nicole Lovo Ruby. Lapino Lowe. Eric Lugo. Austin Magyar. Victoria Manella. Isabel Malik Lozano. Tyler Mann. Rain Marshall. Taylor Martinez. Caitlin Maurer. Brianna McCabe. Tristan McDermott. Dylan McGoldrick. Rebecca McLaughlin. Shane McQuarrie. Nicholas McVicker. Lucia Mejia. Carlos Mendez Soto. Anthony Mercado. Heather Miller. Daniel Morales. Daniel Mercado. Estrella Morales. Nicole Morici. Michael Morris. Charles Moss III. Katrina Murphy. Chase Murray. Cameron Najak. Colby Nollis. Madison Norman. Quintara Norwood. Roberto Nunez Jr. Carlos O'Neill. Takayla O'Banner. Jexiel Ocasio Gonzalez. Jacob Orndorff. Aiden Orta. Mionelis Ortiz. Tavon Owens. Michaela Ozajowski. Rachel Pabon. Michael Page. Bailey Palmer. Dylan Palmer. Justin Palmiado. Sophia Panasakos. Vincent Passarella. Levi Pasmore. William Pencava. Manuel Pereira. Jack Perry. Halen Pettit. Brooke Petty. Giovanni Pinero. Kimberly Pinkowski. Jazara Pioli. Dominic Platt. Ava Pontrelli. Daniel Pontrelli. Dominic Pontrelli. Cole Pretorius. Devin Proctor.
Hunter Pye. William Quach. Jonas Radovanovich. Braden Radke. Aaliyah Rainey. Joseph Rollo. Caleb Ramirez. Marlenis Ramos Carmona. Kayla Ramsowak. Ronald Regan III. Sienna Reedy. Alexis Reyes. Alyssa Reyes. James Richters. Connor Riggins. Jared Rivera Rodriguez. Carlos Rodriguez. Isaiah Rodriguez. Tasia Rodriguez. Tahene Rosario. Ryan Rostel Jr. Alejandra Ruber O'Reilly.
Amanda Ruiz. Madison Rumpf. Amaris Russell. Madonna Sable. Jennifer Sanchez Lozada. Gabriela Santoro. Jacob Schmidt. William Schutz. Ashlyn Sentner. Jada Shabluck. David Siriani. Lorraine Savon. Jake Smith. Taylor Smith. Nevaeh Sogren Atkinson. Mariah Soto. Kenneth Susi. Cameron Springs. Ian St. John. Tyler St. John. Joseph Steele. Anthony Stoll. Eric Stump. Eden Sugg. Eliza Tan. Leah Taylor. Caleb Thayer. Devontae Thomas. Sebastian Thomas. Robert Tomanetz Jr. Stefan Tompkins Jr. Angel Tosca. Jaden Tazi. Madison Triola. Sierra Valone. Sage Vaughn. Kendrew Vega. Nicholas Verderico. Gianna Valari. Jean Vo. Devontae Waddy. Jacob Walla. Brooke Wallace. Isabella Walls. Samantha Weaver. Brody Webb. Haley Wagner. Cameron Weiss. Sarah Westenhaver. Austin Winky. Emily Wiley. Abigail Williams. Andrew Williams. Makaria Williams. Andrew Zanios. Tanner Zipperer.
Almost there. At this time, my senior officers will now walk across the stage to receive their diplomas. Let's give them a minute to come around. They can wait. Here they come. Gianna Barna. Holden Kaysen. Frank D'Ambrosio III. Noah DiPetrillo. Abby DeBartolomeo. Giada DePaulo. Matthew Earls. Zadriana Garofano. Zoe Garcia. Douglas Jones. Braden Mendoza. Caitlin Poulin. Hannah Scorantino. Sophia Sepulveda. Ava Unatoa. Your senior class treasurer, Robert Gordon. Your senior class secretary, Taylor Nelson. Your senior class vice president, Madeline Truog. And your senior class president, Autumn Cooper. At this time, your senior class president.
Good evening, Nature Coast faculty, guests, and most importantly, the class of 2024. The day we never thought would happen is finally here. Now, you've probably heard that in almost every graduation speech that has ever existed, but for us, it's even more true. A little over 4 years ago, our whole world shut down. Those 2 weeks off turned into months. None of us had a proper 8th grade graduation. I remember thinking, am I even going to be able to go to high school? And even though we had a delayed start to our freshman year, that first day did come. The class of 2024 has not had a normal introduction to the high school experience. We couldn't even see the bottom half of everyone's faces. I remember when a new friend would take off their mask and it would be like, whoa, that was not what I was expecting. Like, how weird is that? Because of COVID, we didn't get a homecoming or class games, and we may have been quarantined 1 or 2 or even 7 times just because of where we fell on the seating chart. But we pushed through 6 feet apart and saw freshman year to the end. It felt like our next year was our first true year of high school. In our sophomore year, we won class games, we went to homecoming and pep rallies. We finally got to do the high school things we've been waiting so long for. Then came our junior year, where we had the lovely Miss Cruz as our sponsor. In that year, we had the best homecoming hallway, despite what the class of 2023 might think. We had our first prom and prom weekend, sorry parents, in Clearwater Beach. Not shortly after, our junior year officially came to an end when we ran across the bleachers to the senior side. This year, we experienced many lasts. Our last time stepping on that field, court, mat, or stage. Our last dress-up week, homecoming, class games, prom, field trips, and so much more. All the way up until today, one last gathering. This is the final time we will all be in the same room together. But before you know it, we'll be experiencing many firsts. Our first time moving away from home, the first day of college, a first new job, or even for some of us, the first day of boot camp. It's weird to say that these fast 4 years went by so fast despite all the craziness, but today marks an ending to a new beginning. When you think back on your high school memories, focus on the people you were with and the fun that you had. And for those of you who don't have the fondest memories of high school, just remember, it's only 5% of your life, so let the remaining time count. One day, all of these moments, including today, will fade. You might see someone in 15 years from now and say, oh yeah, they went to my high school. And I just hope that you go up to them and see how your lives have changed so drastically from today. I know that they will, because you guys, the class of 2024, are going to go out there and do great things. Now, this speech would be incomplete if I didn't take a moment to acknowledge a very special person who has always been an instrumental part of this past year. Miss Ferlita, our senior class sponsor, has been like a second mom to all of us. I am, as I'm sure many of you are, like we just heard, so grateful for her dedication to making our last year the best one yet. Okay, now let's wrap this up. Being your class president over the last 4 years has been an honor. I encourage you all to live in the moment, get fully involved in whatever path you may take, and make sure to always remember, once a shark, always a shark. Congrats, guys.
We did it. Tonight, each graduate carried in a wooden heart. They each wrote their name on the heart and little messages. Prior to walking the stage, they each dropped a heart into a box for Robert. At this time, I am going to ask Haley Holla to please come to the stage and receive the box. On the front of the box, it says, "In loving memory of Robert Holla, if love could have saved you, you would have lived forever." Haley, if you want to present that to your parents. Miss Maynard, you knocked her hat off her head. Seniors, repeat after me. Hashtag long live Rob. All right, family and friends, fix your hat. Get your cameras ready. Graduates, if you will please stand. Carlos Mendez, we cannot end the night without one last NCT. What NC? Go Carlos. Graduates, at this time, turn your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations, you have graduated! Class of 2024, this is, you would turn this into a dance party, but I need you to go to the gym. Celebrate in the gym. Let's